Hi, I'm Job from History and Reviews. Today we are looking at something awesome. This is a huge box and we're going to get right into this. So, we got our little knife here to open it up. What, I just started cutting through everything, that'd be terrible. Now, we've got the majority already open. Oh wow. So this is weird. Wait till you see this. Whoops. It's like that's why I got this. So alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can. Oh. So we have the Panasonic AG-HVX200P camcorder video camera. I think this is pretty cool. It says fragile, so handle with care. This is the original box, and it smells like a. So this is the original box, and it smells like really old. It has that smell to it again. Panasonic AG-HVX200P. Says fragile, handle with care, and has the warning labels, all that you need for your camera needs. Now I will be very gentle, trying to keep the tape as clean of a cut as I can. So I'm going in like little segments, poking through the tape, and I don't want to make contact with any valuables, or especially cut a cord if there's a cord inside, so I'm going inch by inch here. Now, interesting thing is yeah, well, I'm going to talk to you for a bit. They always put like a bit, if they have the original box or a box, they'll usually, if it's fragile, we'll put a bigger box inside. So don't think the product that you get is bigger or smaller than what you get. Just make sure you got the measurements, you know what it looks like and all that, and you'll be in good hands. So usually if you want to keep the box in good condition, just slide your fingers along and pop the tape. Wow. So I was careful enough to get the tape off, and it's good if you have the original box. Don't rip it or, you know, damage it. So on top it comes with this. Let's see if I can actually. Okay. So I'm gonna gently set this down. I gotta make room for myself, so I'm gonna move some of this, and I'm gonna take all the components out. We have the accessory box that I'm taking out, and oh my gosh. Ugh, that is heavy. Now, we have next, I will get to all the details, we have the instruction manual that comes with everything. That's obvious. So there's that. We have a remote that was in like a little slit. That's pretty cool. I'll set that down. And the rest is empty. So we have the manual and we have the remote. Now, be very gentle with this. Let's see if I can. Okay, so here we have multiple accessories that are going to actually go to the camera itself. We have the battery, which is heavy. This is about 25 ounces. Got the battery, or this is like a AC adapter. I love it. I just love adapters. I always love looking at those. Has a port in the back, which obviously a cable will go to. And speaking of cables, here we have more cables. This is for your plugging in accessing other parts of the, maybe putting it in the TV so you can watch the footage. That's something a lot of older cameras like to do, is you could put it in the TV. Another battery, 7.4 volts, so that's a big battery, good grief. More cords, I'm guessing this is like a charging port, and then we have a flexible little belt system to carry or put it around your neck or whatever, and then styrofoam is not included. So the accessory box is actually, okay, let's see if I can very gently and carefully pull out the contents of the, oh wow, there is a lot of cordage going on here. Okay, cool. And then basically Panasonic Consumer Electronics Company. This is the registration for like Panasonic. If you want to register for more things, and inside it's got the official forms, which is awesome. This comes with everything. It's pretty cool. Set that aside. Then we have the instruction manual in different languages, and then registering forms, and whoa. So now we have, whoa, Skylight Filter. So we have a filter. Oh wow. Whoa, if you can see how old that is. If you can see just like how it's just weathered and how it looks. 82mm Skylight Filter, which is absolutely beautiful. I love that pink. That's something you don't see a lot of days, is that cool little retro utility software, so how to use it and watch it on a DVD or plug. We recommend watching that. So always watch your UV haze filter, so good for the sun. If the sun is being very mean and it's bright, you have your UV haze 82mm again filter, Vivitar. That's cool. Love those. Love the box designs. That is really, really cool. So now to the meat and potatoes of this, we have the camera itself, which, my goodness, this thing is about 5 pounds. It is extremely heavy. So here we have the camera. This is it. This is it in all its glory. The Panasonic AG-HVX200P camera. Very big. It's got a lens cover. That's good. I'll show you more of it from different angles. And there's your little peepholes, I call it, to look through to if you wanted to see how it focuses and stuff. That's used. It's got focus. It's got these rings. It's very heavy, I must say, and it's wow. That is so. Yeah, here we have the complete kit for the Panasonic AG-HVX200P camera. It comes with 2 filters, 2 batteries, 1 adapter, a bunch of cords for using on the camera and then using on the television. The how to use it, the utility software, and how to operate it, so you know how, because this thing is much more complex than your standard Handycam. This is like the dad of Handycams. And then, so what I like to note first is look how huge the lens is compared to other like DSLRs or anything else. Look how big. That's a huge lens. I am not even joking. That thing is literally the size of a baseball alone. Not to mention the outside of it's bigger. So far, my first impressions of the Panasonic, well, this says DVC Pro HD for the, I guess what it films at, but the Panasonic HVX200P, I like it a lot so far. It's got that vintage smell and that vintage feel, but it looks modern, and it looks kind of retro at the same time. Retro being the front, the cap, the lens cap is kind of retro, but everything else is really sleek and nice for the time. This is like a television camera. It has probably as good bokeh, very good quality. HD, that's an essential. And yeah, so I'm speechless. It's compact enough to where you can walk with it and use one hand, and it's light and it's steady. You can do good little steady pans and all that. So I mean, and then if you wanted to get technical, you could really kind of, you know, do your how you shoot, and even has that the eye flips up to where if you wanted to do walking shots, which you see on news all the time of them walking like this, you just look down. You don't even have to do the old fashioned get down and make the shot all crooked. You hold it steady and you just look down. And so I mean, for what this is, man, go get yourself one. I definitely recommend Panasonic. This is definitely a good buy and will definitely 100% give good quality and will make great videos and whatever else.